Good morning to you. I just would like to give you a quick update on the happenings at the Biveda Academy. Yesterday I had a court case and I won. So I have decided to sell this beautiful property in Johannesburg North. Sometimes we have to let go of great things in order to bring about more amazing, something even more incredible. And for me it will be a very large piece of land that we're working on to secure, about 1,600 hectares, where we're going to, as a community, co-create our new reality together. So as much as I've been crying from sadness to lose this beautiful property, I'm not losing it. I'm looking for an amazing investor or a great family or a few people that want to come and take over what I have built here. 2 biochar filters, 9 constructed wetlands, biogas digester, dome home, eco pool conversion, solar panels, everything. There's 200,000 liters of water storage here. So I have really done my best to, to take this property off the grid in Suburbia, just so you folk don't think I have abandoned the city and done nothing for the city folk. This is what I have created. I have left a legacy because I have recorded over 250 hours of tutorial footage in this garden, which I compiled into obviously 2 courses, the water and the dome home course. And it's beautiful. And sometimes we've got to let go of things. And so I invite any of you folk that are going to be in town or near Johannesburg, please pop in for the last open day this Saturday at 1 o'clock. Of course, bring some seedlings, forks, spades, some compost. Yesterday I got loads of mulch. I'm going to share the story with you actually right now. I'm seeing this truck driving on quite a main road here. And I'm like, there it is, it's got the mulch, laid with mulch. I think they were cutting a local park. But it's 4 cars in front of me. I race forward and pull them to the side. Hey, I'll take all of this. From the curb, I'm screaming. I had to scramble over some dirt road to get to the driver. Pulled it in front of him, guided him to my house, and he dropped off 250 bags of mulch. I offered them some bananas, but when the first part of the car had actually all the people that were cutting the grass, and there were about 25 people. So while the men were offloading, I called in the ladies and did a bit of a training in permaculture. They asked like, well, what are you using all this grass for? It's rubbish. I'm like, no, this is the gold. And I showed them what to use with the mulch and how to set a pathway so we don't compress, to make terraces. Now, all in 5 minutes, whatever I could do until the truck was hooting to leave. Here's some footage for you to see. And feel how moist. No rain for a month. Moist and soft. But everywhere you make pathways, you don't step here. And then you pack it. This is not even packed, but these are young ones. But you pack it. Spinaches, carrots. Look. Yeah. Look. Wooden logs. Rubbish. I'm not talking expensive. Look, 4 pipes there. Now 1 pipe goes to my pond, 1 pipe goes to the trench. There's a trench under you. If you walk, you'll see those stones are sponge. Stop the truck right in the middle of the busiest street and look at this. What? 200 bags of mulch, and it took me 5 minutes, and sharing a bit of love and 2 bags of carrots. So don't tell me that creating an organic garden is expensive. This is all free, and I feel better than when I felt before because I love teaching. And that was quite fun, just to show you that it doesn't have to cost much to set up a garden. And here is a new addition to this property. It's a food forest. Ahoy, that's the food forest spiral. And here's some footage to show you how the water actually travels in this pathway. It's not just a pathway, it's a pathway filled with logs and sticks, and it gets full of water The reason we do a spiral is because we can maximize the water that comes in. I've started digging it where the water flies down. We're going to fill it with log sticks, mulch, manure. On top, we're going to be all covered with soil. If you want to see what's the difference between the two, and we're going to be creating a food forest here in just 2 weeks. It starts from there, water gushes down, and because it's deepest in the center, it's the water travels all the way and obviously infiltrates into the garden. So now all that mulch is going to come here. We're going to actually this weekend at the open day, bring a few seedlings if you want, and we'll finish the spiral. So you can also get a chance. We're going to be planting together, bring a meal to share, bring some cushions, blankets. We'll have a nice picnic. It will be a real true celebration of of what I have created here. Excuse me. What I have created, tried not to cry. What I have created in this beautiful property over the last 10 years. So bring your blankets and bring your cushions, and let's celebrate life together as a community in the city. And yeah, we'll have a great day, and we'll get to plant a little bit together, and I'll teach you what I can in the time that we have. Come around 1 o'clock for lunchtime, so bring lunch to share, and we'll be here until about 5-6 o'clock sunset. Maybe do some yoga in the evening. Yeah, I look forward to be seeing you then. And if you've got any friends that could benefit from our online training, please share this link, because I'm going to be leaving the course of, I know some of you bought the courses for $600, some of you bought it for $350, but I am starting my world tour so I can meet you in person one day. And I will be doing Canada, North America, South America, Europe, and of course Russia and Australia. So I am needing an injection of funds so I can go and spread the training of dome home construction, vault construction, and water sustainability, and of course how we can build resilient new communities of the future based on Anastasia Kinderman concept. So if you've got any friends that would benefit from learning how to build a home with water, please send them this link. I will keep it open. It's basically, I'm selling both of my courses for $99, which is like incredibly affordable. I put everything into this course, and in fact there's about $40,000 worth of investment that went into it. 15,000 US worth of workshops that I've, international workshops that I have attended, that I've put all in with theory and practical, and of course all the mistakes that I have created, and about 15,000 hours of research and development that went into it, and bumping my head, and all mistakes of course recorded on in tutorials. Some of the mistakes are up to 4 videos on mistakes and improvements on my constructed wetlands, for example, but it is working, and the perfected model is there. So if you've got any friends, please share it with them. It's $100 until the end of this week. Yeah, just share it with a friend. If each one of you just shares it with one friend, I will be able to start my world tour within 20 days. By the end of this month, I will be finishing the dome home, so I can finish that footage, uploading for you, the electrical and the plumbing, and of course the skylight installation. And then I will be, some of the students that came and build this dome actually coming back to help me complete it. So we're not abandoning the property, we really are leaving it in pride, and that's why I want to complete this food forest. What we've started already, there's already 13 fruit trees right behind me. So we will be finishing it up and leaving it in peace and abundance to move on, so we can build our community. As much as I love this house, cities are not the place to thrive. They do suck our energies out. The entire system does suck our energies out. Try and be happy, try and be bouncy, do your yoga, do your meditation, eat healthy, but ultimately the cities are designed to sap us dry. That's why we need to be living in nature. That's how our Creator intended for us to thrive. So we'll be finding a large piece of land, and of course all of our students will be invited to submit their resume of what they have done in the course and what their dreams are, so we could have them come onto the land, and we could have you come onto the land and co-create with us. But to come on to be invited to be part of our community, you've got to be a student of Biveda Academy, and I know some of you are, and a large number of people in my database, about 6,700 currently, that are loving my emails but have not yet purchased the course. So here it is. It's $100 until the end of this week. I've extended the deadline, but otherwise come to the open day and enjoy completion of this food forest garden, and we're going to have a meal to share and some yoga in the afternoon, and of course I'll be doing loads of teaching throughout the day, and you can ask me any questions about your sustainability journey and any hiccups that you're having, and we'll brainstorm together and come up with solutions. Have a fabulous day. Yeah.